Good evening. I'm Associate Vice Chancellor Ariel Ponte, overseeing the military and state and federal relations here at ECSU. Thank you for joining Elizabeth City State University as we conduct Det 1 Flight Academy Students Pinning Ceremony. Presiding over today's ceremony is Dr. Carrie G. Dixon, Chancellor of Elizabeth City State University, and our keynote speaker, Major Matthew Rowland, Director of Operations for Det 1. At this time, we ask you to please stand for the presentation of colors from the Det 1 Flight Academy students and then the singing of the national anthem.
Color guard, hold, left, haste, reset, arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, colors, post, colors. Order, arms. Right, haste. Forward, arch.
Please be seated. At this time, what we're going to do is we're going to do an audible. We're going to do an intermission and then begin the feeding. We still have some flight students are in the way with their parents. We want to make sure that all of them are here. So if we could start off with the students to go ahead on and start, make your way to the back, grab your food, and then everyone else follows up. And then we'll begin the welcome remarks and continue on with the pinning ceremony. Thank you. Say again, ma'am? Yeah. You guys can get eat.
introduce these students to you. And Det 1 students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Nevia Czech, North Carolina. Aiden Lord, Japan. Julian Johnston, Texas. Ryan Johnson, Texas. Tristan Prince, Virginia. J.C. Carter, Texas. Ileana Dyer, Delaware. Landon Baumhover, Melbourne, Florida. Dylan Payat, North Carolina. Sydney Ward, Arizona. Kevin Richard, Cary, North Carolina. Brando Borelli, South Korea. Aiden Coleman, Mississippi. Reese Jansen, Kansas. Andrew Aguiar, New York. Jacob Traeger, Florida. Devin Miles, Colorado. Daniel Hanna, Virginia. Peter Marriott, Massachusetts. Adrian Caban, Virginia. Mia Louie, California. Lucas Garcia, Germany. Preston Everett, Norfolk, Virginia. And Mikhail Karnok, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving these fine students a big round of applause. You can be seated. At this time, I would like to invite ECSU Chancellor, Dr. Carrie Dixon, who will bring the official greetings on behalf of the university. Chancellor.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, come on, you all can do much better than that. I know we had dinner first, but good evening. Thank you. This is such a great moment to celebrate our students who have completed the Air Force Detachment 1, the High Flight Academy, and welcome to their pinning ceremony. So family and friends, welcome to ECSU. Thank you, Major Matthew Rowland, for taking time out of your schedule to join us for this special occasion. I know having you with us today means a lot to this university and to our students and our entire ECSU community. Thank you to the ECSU team under the leadership of Dr. Rawat. Let's give him a hand. He is our dean, and we are very appreciative of the guidance that he has provided to the students. We appreciate your role in helping to develop these students, offering the necessary training while also providing them with a positive, college experience. Was the experience positive? Did you all enjoy it? Good. I love to see those smiles. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. And when you're thinking about a university to attend, remember ECSU, okay? All right. So to the family and friends, thank you for supporting and encouraging your loved ones to pursue their dreams. Your presence today is a testament to your unwavering support. So students, can we please give your family members a hand for their support? We extend our personal thanks to the 24 students for selecting Elizabeth City State University for this training program. This is ECSU's inaugural Det 1 AIM High Flight Academy class. So we're excited, that's a mouthful, right? We're excited to have all of you, and thank you for choosing ECSU. The Flight Academy is intended to inform, influence, and inspire tomorrow's leaders through innovative outreach opportunities. We are honored to host you, and you all have had a great 3-week flight experience with school and simulation training experiences, which focused on providing pathways to the Air Force officers. This inaugural class has 24 students from several states within the U.S. and from Air Force bases in Japan, Germany, and South Korea. At the end of the 3-week program, they have accumulated at least 15 hours of flight time. Let's give them a hand. ECSU is very proud of our aviation program, and now we are excited to welcome another group of young ambassadors to help us tell our story. So when you go back home, make sure you tell them about the wonderful experience you had at ECSU. To the 2023 ECSU and Air Force Detachment 1, the AIM High Flight Academy class, today marks a special day as we celebrate your achievements. I encourage you to adopt the ACE mindset of accountability, commitment, and excellence. Accountability means taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. As leaders, it is essential to take this seriously and to be an example of what you want to be and how you want others to see you. Commitment means staying dedicated to your goals and values, even if you experience adversity. Excellence means striving for the highest level of performance in all that you do. Whether learning new skills or achieving your goals, this mindset will set you apart as a leader and serve as a foundation for the rest of your lives, both personally and professionally. Students, as you leave our campus, may you go with courage, honor, and a steadfast commitment to making a difference in this world. We are so proud of you. Congratulations again. Thank you.
At this time, we ask for Dr. Kubius to come forward and introduce our keynote speaker for this occasion.
Thank you, sir. How's everybody doing? All right, so you're about to see me do something that I very rarely ever do, and that is to read when I'm behind the podium. But when I was reading Major Rowland's bio, his first paragraph is incredibly important because it matches up with what we do at Elizabeth City State University almost perfectly. So here's the first paragraph of his bio as written. Major Matthew Rowland is the Director of Operations at the HQAFRS. You gotta love the military, right? Plenty of acronyms. Detachment 1, Randolph Air Force Base, Texas. He leads a team of officers and enlisted Air Force members to execute the Rated Diversity Improvement Strategy. He oversees 7 programs to include the General Officer Inspire Program, Inspiration, Operations, and Aviation Inspiration Mentor AIM team to engage, inform, influence, and inspire the next generation of diverse aviators for the United States Air Force. So if you look at what we're doing here at Elizabeth City, those same words are the same things you'll find in the things that we do on a day-to-day basis. So I thought that was really important. So now I can put this away and talk about the cool things. So Major Rowland started out, so he's one of us. He started out as a flight instructor on the T-6s. He went to B-1 bombers, and then that wasn't good enough, so he started training other pilots how to fly B-1 bombers. And then from there, he moved up the chain of command, and he started teaching other people how to become the leaders that we want you all to be. So without further ado, Major Rowland, you join us.
All right. I already know y'all doing well, so thank you all for having me out here. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our new young aviators, thank you. I'm Major Matthew Rowland, and I'm really excited to be able to be out here and talk to you all today. Also have to extend a warm thank you to our Chancellor and Dean, the rest of the ECSU staff, the flight trainers, the family members that are out here. Thank you for lending your kids to us so we can run them through this program. Without all of you, this program would not have been possible, so thank you very much for making that happen. So today we're here to celebrate a significant milestone in your journey as aviators. As you graduate from this Aim High Flight Academy, I want to take a moment to congratulate each one of you for this remarkable achievement. You really worked hard to get to this point. It was a very selective program, so just being part of the program should be considered an honor. And you all have put in the time and completed this program, which is a huge accomplishment. So congratulations on that. You've shown the dedication and passion, love for the skies. I'm very proud of each one of you completing this introductory to flight program. Now, as you move on from here, you're going to embark in your next part in your aviation journey. You have a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances of where you can go. So I'd like to extend an invitation to join myself and our team here at the United States Air Force and talk about some of those awesome opportunities that you could potentially have if you decide to go that route. So in the Air Force, you'll find a family of like-minded individuals who share your passion for aviation. You'll be surrounded by mentors, other leaders, and teammates who will push you to new heights and really expand your possibilities. The Air Force offers some unparalleled growth opportunities, both personally and professionally, throughout your career. As aviators, you now understand the thrills of soaring beyond the skies, up in the clouds, and seeing the world from a different perspective. These freedoms that come with commanding the aircraft are awesome, and hopefully you all had that same experience throughout your program. But joining the Air Force is about more than just flying. It's about being part of something that's greater than yourself. In the Air Force, you'll have an opportunity to serve your country, to protect its freedoms, and make a real difference in the world. You will be entrusted with responsibilities that will challenge you, push you to your limits, and shape you into a leader of character. The Air Force provides you with world-class training, with opportunities to fly some of the coolest and most advanced, technically advanced aircraft in the world, and things that you will not have the opportunity to do outside of that military experience. You'll have the chance to travel to new places, experience different cultures, forge lifelong friendships with fellow airmen from all walks of life. As we saw from that introduction, this group comes from all across the country. So I was surprised to hear all the different places you're from, and even different countries throughout the world. So that is awesome that we have that big group. So you'll get to experience life like that, interacting with other members from across the country, across the world, all throughout that career, which provides an awesome experience and a different background, different insights into different cultures, which is essentially what we're going for here, and it makes our Air Force what it is, and a very enjoyable experience. All right, so above all, joining the Air Force is about embracing a life of purpose. So it's all about dedicating yourself to a course that is greater than any one individual, about serving with honor, integrity, and a commitment to excellence. So remember, the sky is not the limit. It's just the beginning. The Air Force is waiting for you, ready to welcome you into our ranks and support you and your family as you chase your dreams. I'm excited to be out here. I'm out here for the rest of the week. Excited to share my stories of flying that supersonic B-1 bomber all around the world. I have some really cool stories that I'm excited to talk to you about. But really, I'm excited to talk to each one of you students and hear about your experience out here. Hear about that beginning part of flying. So I've been flying for 15 years. It seems like just yesterday that I was in your seat. However, those new and exciting stories, it's always exciting, reinvigorates my love for flying when I hear about how passionate, how enjoyable that first experience was for you. So hopefully you have some good stories. I'll share my stories and want to hear from you as well throughout the next couple days. Again, this was a very highly selected program, so hopefully you consider it an honor that you were selected for the program. And when you do go home, please share this program and the opportunity you had. Share your stories with your family, with your friends, and encourage anyone else who's eligible to apply for this program if it's something that you liked. We're still trying to get the word out there, so really you are our advocates now. You've been given this great opportunity. Again, it was very selective, so not everyone who applied got in. So please take that honor and then pass that on to somebody else when you go back home. Again, congratulations, and may your wings carry you to extraordinary heights. Fly high, young aviators, and I hope that you consider joining the Air Force and making your mark on the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
At this time, we ask for Chancellor Dixon to come forward to do a small presentation. Sir, if you mind joining her, Major Rowland.
Major, this is something for you.
We'll take those.
I know he's going ahead.
Ready to give thanks?
Right. Thank you again on behalf of the university for such inspiring words and your partnership, your leadership that I'm sure inspires all the students in here and just everyone in attendance. We greatly appreciate what you are pouring into our students and the great difference they're going to make in the world. So on behalf of the university, I want to present you with the official challenge coin.
Thank you.
And also a pen that we have designed in the shape of an airplane. It transforms, the wings come out, the wheels come down. So you will think about ECSU as you look at that in your office and in your travels. But thank you again for everything that you have done for us today. And students, you all will get a pen from me as well. So thank you so much.
If you have a seat, we'll just come back to that. So at this time, before moving to the pinning ceremony, we're going to do a small reflection from the Det 1 High Flight Academy students on what they've been doing for the past weeks.
You guys broke it when you made it? Yes. It's all practical joke?
Is that an AHFA video? Which one is that? Oh. Maybe just download on the hard drive and then.
At this time, we'll do the pinning of the Det 1 AIM High Flight Academy students. We ask for Major Rowland, Chancellor Dixon, Dr. Roat, and Dr. Kupius to come forward to do the pinning. As each cadet receives their patch, we ask you to move forward, and then we'll start a line at the end of the table. I'll be there to guide you.
Okay, as I call your name, please come up. Aiden Lord. Nevaeh Check. Julian Johnston. Ryan Johnson. Tristan Prince. J.C. Carter. Ellie Dyer. Landon Baumover. Dylan Pratt. Dylan, sorry. Sydney Ward. Kevin Richard. Brando Borelli. Aiden Coleman. Andrew Aguar. Jacob Traeger. Devin Miles. Daniel Hanna. Peter Marriott. Adrian Caban. Mia Louie. Lucas Garcia. Preston Everett. Mikkel Karnoff.
Is that everyone? Is that everyone? You have one more. Yes. What's her name? Say again.
Reese Jensen.
So before we do closing remarks, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Ruad to do any acknowledgement, special recognition, and then we'll have Cheryl do the closing remarks. Yep, we're going to do a picture. So is there anything you'd like to share?
Yes.
Before we move? Yeah, before we move them out.
Yeah, so a couple things we'd like to recognize. First of all, the 4 Air Force cadets. If you guys would take one step forward, please. So we do have with us, these are sophomore Air Force Academy cadets that have come and helped us with us. So we have 4 that took their time off from Colorado Springs to come join us. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And then we do have someone that's already soloed in less than 15 hours, and that is Mr. Johnson. And we have one who's passed their check ride today, or their prog check, and they're going to solo tomorrow. So, thank you very much. Good job. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot some of the most important people in the room. So if our chief would stand up and his crew would stand up behind him, there are certified flight instructors. So Chief Pinner runs the air show. All of these people behind him, these are our certified flight instructors that have been working with the Det 1 students this go around. And Miss Judy couldn't be here, but we have to make sure we give accolades to Miss Judy. She is the queen of the runway. If it weren't for her, none of us would be flying. So thank you to the certified flight instructors, thank you to Chief Pinner, and thank you to Judy.
So before we take pictures, and now that I have you all here, I'm going to ask for Dr. Cheryl Bradford to come forward, the Coordinator of STEM Operations, to provide closing remarks. Cheryl, the floor is yours.
Okay, first I'd like all of you to give yourselves a hand. A real big hand. Because what you've accomplished here is an amazing feat. And I hope that when you leave this area, that you think about Elizabeth City State University forever, because this is an experience that I hope you'll never forget. And some of you, I hope you'll be back to join us as a mighty Viking. Please give Elizabeth City State a hand.
So this concludes the ceremony. We'll then do some pictures. I asked Cam to lead us on where do you want the students to be positioned. And again, we'll end the ceremony here. Cam, the floor is yours. So what do you want us? Yeah, we'll work that piece, Chancellor.
So the students asked if they can have one picture doing the Viking V.
I got it. It's off.
You can line up behind the chancellor and beside her when you're around the chancellor.
Let's get the one who just soloed. Okay.